You don't need to worry if she puts you in the friend zone. You need to worry if she puts you in zone 1. Oh, guys, welcome in. Today we're going to be talking about zone 1, not zone 2, not doubling up Z4. We're talking about zone 1. Zone 1? Are you kidding me? When elite athletes say that they're in the zone, they are not talking about zone 1. All right, so I guess the biggest question is, why am I picking on zone 1 whilst running in zone 1? Well, there's been a rezoning of my aerobic districts, I guess you could say, and a focus more on recovery. You see, doing zone 1 allows the body to recover. It's almost as if you're not even running, which is why nobody wants to do it. It's so boring. That's why nobody wants to do the Maffetone method. It's like, what, just run easy all day, run slow? I don't want to run slow, I want to run fast. But by running slow, you allow for your body to recover, which is something that I didn't do in 2024. That's why I overtrained. I look back at my Stravers right here. I looked back at my Strava data. I wasn't doing zone 1. I was just always pushing it, always leaning into the speed, because that's something about me. Given the choice, given the option, I will always pick the faster one. Oh, Monday is optional. You can rest, you can do cross training, or you can do a 30-minute jog. Oh, I'll do a 30-minute jog. And by jog, I mean zone 2. And by 30 minutes, I mean 1 hour. Why doesn't anyone want to run in zone 1? Well, because it's hardly even considered running. It's like jog. Like if I look at my heart rate right now, I bet it's in the 120s. And like regular zone 2, high 130s to 140. And also it's boring. It's boring as shit. Look, oh, taking in all this scenery because I'm going slow. All this farmhouse chic, intimate, colonial, cookie cutter. Oh, how magnificent. It's just so boring. Sometimes actually, to make it interesting, I play a game like how fast can I run at 129 beats a minute. It's my 130 BPM red line. Oh, there's a hill right there. Can't go up that one. That'll take us way out of zone 1. You know, I actually ran hills yesterday, and Z5 hills. Okay, so that's enough hills for the week for me. Okay, we don't need to be running hills. I don't know if running hills in zone 1, just like jogging up, like helps. If you're already doing zone 5 hills once a week or once every 2 weeks, if doing hills on these really easy days makes any difference whatsoever, I don't know. I'll have to ask Steve Magnus. Alrighty, the first mile in, it was an 8:32. Now, I will say I don't set pace. I don't run my zone 1s by pace. They're totally by feel, and if I have to check any metric, it's going to be heart rate. It's usually in the 120s. Going up the hill here, 127 currently. Zone 2 ends up being high 130s, low 140s. Like that's my MAF, my Maffetone. Which is case in point, right? Like nobody watches zone 1 videos. No one's gonna watch this video if people don't watch the Maffetone method, if it wasn't called Maffetone method. Oh, another thing we are doing this year as well is running shoot talk live streams every Wednesday and Saturday, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll leave a link in the description below. Join that channel, hop in there, let's talk some running shoes. Why am I making a video on zone 1? It's because I'm running zone 1 for a reason, and that reason is recovery. And that's the point of this video, actually. In fact, inside of my week of training, there's gonna be more zone 1 runs than zone 2, whether I'm doing speed work or marathon training. So, and the difference between those, for example, like right now I'm in a speed block. Mondays I'm taking off. Tuesdays I will do speed. Yesterday was Tuesday, I did some hills. The following day after those workouts, those are zone 1 runs. Tomorrow would be the only zone 2 run of the week, and then Friday another workout, followed by Saturday a second zone 1 run, Sunday long run. It's 3 quality workouts or sessions inside of a week of speed. Now the marathon, that goes down to 2. We get a Wednesday whopper, but still Monday off, Tuesday zone 1, because the long run is usually so significant in marathon training, 22 miles with some marathon pace in it, that I need the recovery. Wednesday, Whopper. Thursday, recovery. Friday, zone 2. Saturday, zone 2. Sunday, long run. But there's also an alternative thing that you can do if you're feeling good on Friday. Instead of zone 2, you can do like a progressive aerobic run, which is like starting in zone 1, touching in zone 2, going to that gray area of low zone 3, and then finishing at marathon pace. But then the following day, zone 1. So either way you cut it, there's just a whole lot of zone 1 for both speed blocks or marathon blocks. Ooh, 9:05, mile 2, very nice. Easy days easy, hard days hard. Of all the things that Seth James D'Amour said, for as long as I watched his channel, I can't not hear his voice anytime somebody says, easy days easy, hard days hard. Thanks, SJD. Okay, mile 3 was an 8:48. By the way, guys, I need to switch. That's mile. I need to switch to kilometers. Someone pointed out like the US is the only one that does miles, and some of the UK. Keeping true to midlife hipster, I think I might just roll K's this year. Crush some kilometers. My boy Rod. Oh, Canada, my home and native land. I can hear people unsubscribing right now.